Welcome to On The Beat, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. Joining me in the studio today is the man behind the mask, Robert White from Robert's Apothecary. And today we're talking all about diabetes. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Where do we stand in the state of Mississippi when it comes to diabetes?
Well,
compared to the rest of America?
Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana continually compete to be #1 in diabetes.
Really?
Really.
What causes diabetes?
Diet.
Okay.
And lack of exercise.
That's it?
Can be genetic, but adult onset diabetes is almost always driven by eating fast foods, eating processed foods, eating lots of carbs, not enough protein, not enough veggies.
Really?
And not exercising.
Well, and you know I'm pretty open on the show, and I just told you off camera that I'm pre-diabetic and I get given a prescription pill to take twice a day.
Right.
If I was to change, and I'm not overweight, if I was to change my eating habits and exercise, would that allow me to get off that, or is it hereditary for me?
The vast majority at your age would be able to get off the medicine.
Really?
Because it should not be hereditary since you're so old now.
Now, you know you and I are a big believer when it comes to prescription and also natural health remedies, right? So, and the one thing that you always do is you always bring in the natural remedies. And today we're going to talk about the cinnamon bark.
Right.
What is that and how does that help?
Cinnamon helps to lower blood sugar.
Right.
And a study at UAB in Birmingham years ago actually pointed to that. They did a clinical trial. So that's something good to add to your diet. It can be done in pills or you can cook with cinnamon.
Really?
Yes.
I do love a cinnamon and apple hot cider. Hot cider, I should say.
Right.
A diabetes balance pill that we have there, the second one we're looking at.
It's a blend of herbs and minerals that help with lowering the blood sugar, particularly in the long run, and something I've been using for years and I get good results with. Okay.
Now the third one, I'm not going to pretend I know how to pronounce it.
Chromium picolinate.
Okay.
That is a trace mineral we all have to have. It facilitates getting sugar out of the blood into the cells. When the chromium levels drop, as it does with poor diet, then the blood sugar stays up and the sugar circulating in the blood doesn't get into the cells where it can be utilized.
All right. And our fourth one there?
Berberine balance. That is an herb that actually works like that prescription drug you were taking.
Really?
And I've had a number of people who were able to get off the drug you're taking and be fine with Berberine balance.
Okay, now, Robert, I do want to ask you, because I'm sitting here thinking, I'd love to take these. Do I have to consult my doctor with all 4 of these before and whilst I'm taking the prescription medication that I'm on now? Because I can't just go off that and then take this, right?
No.
We want to make that clear to everyone.
We don't want you to stop your prescription drugs, and it's good to talk with your doctor and say, hey, I'm having side effects with this prescription drug. Can I try something natural that Robert says is working?
Yeah.
But you don't take all 4 of these together.
Oh, see, that's something I would do.
Well, I wouldn't let you.
There's one thing I love about you is when I come into your store, you've got it all sorted out for me.
Sorted out.
I appreciate you, and I love that you give us great information.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. If you want to find out more, there it all is up on the screen. Robert, of course, he's the man that gives us all that information from Robert's Apothecary, and today we've been talking all about diabetes. Back after this short break.